and welcome to my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. As usual, I'll just sort my phone out here so I can see any comments that come up. And hopefully my laptop, yep, my laptop's playing. So, the only mission I've got at the minute is Abigail. So I go down to Abigail. She's not too happy with John, is she?
How you getting on?
Surviving, I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom. You act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? Address I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mind. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. And save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get!
You take
Yeah,
it now.
so that was basically Abigail telling John that the parcel is under his name, John,
It's nice getting out of
not
the house, huh?
Jim.
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Your ma was wrong about that.
Yeah, because John basically knows that the cattle chief, the guy that came and gave him the job to go up into town, knows that he's not Jim Milton, but they still don't want to reveal his real name to them, just in case they do turn him in, with him having a price on his head.
Want to take the reins, little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Whoa!
Gone into cinematic mode here.
That's enough. kid.
Looks like.
You know, I think this is
But
the
one
longest I've
thing
seen you
I
without a
do
book
want
in
to do
your hand.
It
in
was
the
foolish to
epilogue
forget mine, sir.
Look,
is, although I'm
I
not
got
going to
some
be
business
concentrating
to
on
attend to
doing
with
the
Brooke. I'll leave you with the wagon.
challenges,
Trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can
I
be trusted
am
with
going to
that.
get the
Very
dinosaur
good.
boat collection finished. Because we'll now be able to get down into Blackwater, where some of them are. So,
All right, here we are. There's no problem here. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston... Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you.
but didn't she say it was under his name,
I will help you out.
the parcel?
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards
Yeah,
to
but that
Geddes.
other
Thank you
person
very
that was in
much,
the post
mister.
office there
Okay.
recognised
Let's get
the
outta here.
name John Marston.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay.
So why didn't
Okay,
she
Pa.
just say, Abigail just say that it was under her name?
Yeah.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving. Watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Find your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
Yeah, is there going to be a posse going after him now before he gets back to
If I tell you
Pronghorn?
speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Faster. Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving.
Keep up the faster pace, just in case there is anybody following us from Strawberry. Because Because if Jack does ask, I can always say it's...
Across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. Ha! I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Yeah. That was suspicious.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't
Yeah,
look
they're
around.
following us.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men. Are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick! Down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No, wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob me.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
Why are you going so slow? Oh, dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself,
You killed them, Pa.
son. I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There.
Yeah, just get back to the ranch, but Abigail's not gonna like that.
Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name, boy?
Beecher's home.
That's right. Beecher's home. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us owning a ranch.
I don't know.
I can see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it's gonna be easier for John if he tells Abigail himself what happened.
Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip. say hi to your mother.
How is it? What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Yeah, but if she just said that it was under her name.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in Saloon and Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Go back down to the house. This one is the next one. Yeah, Abigail's still not going to be pleased with me. Doesn't matter what John does.
Abigail.
Abigail's going to have gone.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Yeah, he needs to find a way to let go of his past. So these things, I can see why he's acting the way he is in the situations he finds himself in. But, you know, if he hadn't killed that guy's brother a couple of weeks back, they wouldn't have been there to shoot at him and Jack.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Let's go to the far one. It seems to be across the other side of here. But I think he'll go up. Oh well. I think he'll go up and see Sadie at some point. Oop. As well getting the work done in here first. She's probably milking. This is the first point in the game where we've had a montage of him or somebody doing work rather than you actually doing out the things yourself. I know we've had montages of or cinematics of travelling scenes, but I can't remember any of them doing actually any work like this. A few months. So he would have gone to see have seen Sadie
Hey,
before this.
You know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
I mean, is John really trying to just ignore Sadie and just try and get everything together for Abigail?
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Paul! I'm right here.
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. Take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Some what he thinks are better clothes rather than his farmhand clothes or ranch hand clothes. Go down to Blackwater.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go
What? I do not remember this song the first time I played this.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
I mean, the lyrics kind of fit in, but the musical style is just so out of whack with what we've had for the rest of the game.
Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living
strange coming into the Blackwater area and not having a bounty on my head, not being wanted dead or alive. But I think that was, a lot of it was just to block you from, or block Arthur from ever coming back into Blackwater to try and get the money. Because we had just had that one mission at the start to get, was it Sean back? That we came into the Blackwater area. I'm impressed with how the characters react to things that you've done or how you appear, because
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Good day. Welcome.
the guy saw that had the rabbit on with my horse.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, like an old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Nice morning.
Yes, go up, get this sorted out. And what's the bet in there if he doesn't manage to make all of the payments when it's time for the last one? The bank will try and foreclose, won't they? Will try and find a way to not let him pay the last payment. So, although I have played through... Oh god, is that guy still looking for Gavin? Yeah, because although I have played through it before, there are some of the missions that I can't really remember what the plotline was. To say it wasn't 2019, so it was 5 years ago now that I played through the game originally. So I can't really remember much of the minor quests of the epilogue. So things like that song.
And I should help thee.
Help a blind man. Here you go.
Right. Alright, so that's one of the gangs. Alright, so I've discovered all 6 gangs. Lemoyne, O'Driscolls, the Murphys, Skinner Brothers, Laramie, and I must have discovered the Del Lobo gang at some point. I've had one encounter with them.
Embrace those who love you, not the memory of those who pretended to.
Thank you. Guess. All right, girl.
Let's go up and see who the squatters are. Why did it... I was going the other side and then it just... Yeah, this doesn't look as though there's going to be much farming here.
Can I help you, friend?
So I've dealt with the squatters then.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. We own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. I'm just joking.
So how How much do I owe?
Well, it is you. Well, I never. I thought
Uncle?
you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
Oh,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I'm ready, Marston. Come on.
Follow me.
Alright.
Hello there.
Behind you, partner.
Hello, sir.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought. A ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
I think Uncle's just wanting a roof over his head. Sadie's still going to be waiting for me though. That's been months now. There's months between the letter and me leaving the pronghorn. So that's $465. Yeah, and it's just Sadie that's on the map. So I'll go up to the trapper here. selling. If I've still got the rabbit on the horse. Yeah, go up to the trapper and then go up to Sadie. Because I do have to start earning money to pay back the bank. I want to try and do it legally. But I'll see what kind of work Sadie's offering. Sell this rabbit to the trapper. Because that's another way we could try and get some money as well, is by hunting, selling the... Though, if I'm going to Valentine, is there not a butcher in Valentine? So I could just go to the butcher rather than the trapper.
To sign our land over. Only this time I escaped, but they have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Abel Studs, huh? Where are they?
It's the stone farmhouse back there where I came from.
I'll head there now.
I'll see about finding more help.
Who is Abel?
Untie me, will you? Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Those goddamn bastards deserve that and more. My wife. You seen my wife by any chance?
Yeah, I saw her. West of here. She told me to come find you.
Oh, thank God. But thank you for hearing her call. Where are you, my dearest?
Alright, so I'm still on my way up to Valentine then. I can go. That's not my horse. What I could do sell this horse up at the stables up at Valentine. Yes, go up to the stables at Valentine and come back to the butcher. Just another way of getting some money. I remember coming into Strawberry this way. It's not Strawberry, Valentine. Right. Don't know why your horse does that. Because even when I was playing as John in the main game, my horse would occasionally just stop following me. It does seem strange riding horses that aren't at full bonding again. Oh, come on, horse. Because even my main horse, I'm only at level 2 with it. I don't know why it's wanting to me go up into town to get back round to
too often. Maybe run it around some. I got space for you if you need stabling.
Hey there. Wait, I know you. You won't believe this, but I got myself turned around again. Maybe somebody moved my house.
Oh, it's this guy.
You know where I live. In front of the saloon, next to the freight station. Am I heading in the right direction?
You're gonna want to head that way, friend. But maybe you better lay off the whiskey for a while.
And do what? Nah, I'm as right as rain. Thank you kindly, sir.
Let's go, girl. Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
I never forget a face. This is your first time here, right?
Sell the poor rabbit carcass. But we'll go and see it. Sadie.
Let me know how it was. No meal is complete if it don't got meat.
What in places is your problem?
Jeez, unbelievable.
Post, girl.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time. Leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm gonna buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now.
So you should really be doing this one before you get to do the Beecher's Hope quest then.
Some other stuff, good and bad.
Because you've already bought Beecher's Hope.
You any interest in bounties?
Now.
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Ah, fraud.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Oh, come on, out. I can't see where you're standing.
I didn't think
All
we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Alright.
Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
So it recognises that you've got Uncle with you, which you can only get after you've done the other quest to get Beecher's Hope, but he's bought Beecher's Hope. Yeah, he's still got to pay the loan back, but it's, well, technically the bank's at the minute. even if you have a mortgage, most people say that it's their house, not they're hoping to buy the house they're living in.
Hello, you look hungry.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good lord.
Post office. Or the depot anyway.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most doors check in there.
Okay, thank you.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if he tries running.
Easy enough.
Should be.
Yeah, he's an accountant. Shouldn't be too much problem for two ex-outlaws.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
So Sadie should have got the horses by now. So if he does try running out the front, she's two. So that's room 1. So that must be room 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
You're a good fella.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Go, go! He went right!
go.
Leave me alone! Nathan Kirk! We just want to talk! That's a lie! You're monsters! Monsters!
What you got there?
Don't squirm now. Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
I'm just going to take a quick break here. So, just to make sure nothing happens, I will just pause the game. Okay, right. So, I need to go to the map now because there is Uncle. I think that's the only thing on the map. I don't think we ever get any quests up this way now, but I'll go and see Uncle. Yeah, because I think all the quests are down this way, kind of thing. But at some point I will go and check out where the other dinosaur bones are, finish off that collection. So I'll probably do that off stream. Yeah, but something tells me the bank's going to try and wriggle out of signing over the house to us after we've either stopping us from making the final payment, or after we've made the final payment, say that there's something that means they own the ranch. Keep doing missions at the minute, because I think there'll be enough missions to do at least this stream for the epilogue. If it looks as though I'm getting to the end, then I will do go and find out the go and do the dinosaur bone collection first, but I think there's going to be enough to
Working
do.
hard. It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
But Saint Denis are across the other side of the map. Are we going by train then? So the epilogue just auto transports you then.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, no, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons, and you take the slums?
Can you move out of the way?
So I'm trying to do.
Want to buy a paper?
I'll take a paper, please.
It's not hard. That's what it is. Make sure you come back tomorrow.
Right, so what's going to be the easiest way to get up here then? As we know, John survives. into Red Dead Redemption 1. Ah. So that's a good thing.
Hello.
So that's not going to be a surprise they're going to be able to do at the end.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella? Ah, Indian? Yeah, a boxer. No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin. Thank you. Thanks a lot. No problem.
So where's... That's up at the church, isn't it? So it's there. Right, so I can't go out that way.
I think they might be starting soon.
Hello? You heard? There's some bad men that came into town recently.
Okay.
Hard to see how the world's changed when you're traveling.
Because this has got to be as well into the 1900s now.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
But they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? Little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ladies and
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
have I got a treat for you. An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable.
But if he's getting paid to throw fights, he's supposed to lose this.
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Knock him out. Forza! Forza! Hit him, Charles.
Come on, Simon, hit him!
Try and you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
Alright, so
Useless.
he was
I'm a
pretending
good
to
thing.
throw the fight to
Come
get
on.
the odds on him, or to get the odds on himself winning, so that he could pay for the passage. Right, I get it now.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Yeah, so it has been years.
Wake up.
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that
But Strauss was out.
almost deaths.
They must have picked him up somewhere.
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it was...
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't hold that fight! It's never just one fight! Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You don't Benji moves real quick.
Here it does!
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
So we're wanted dead or alive, it's Anthony again.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Yeah, we know that.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want
Probably
you
won't
to
even
shoot
get
out
to the
over this.
interview room.
That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
Alright,
If I
so
ever
we're
wanna
okay.
go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Uncle.
Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
So let's go to cinematic and it won't take us all the way across the map. But we've got Charles there now as well, so between the three of us should at least get our foundation of our ranch built there. So I can craft things at the campfire. So why is it only when I turned away did it say that I could then start crafting things? Okay, let's not let me do that. Alright.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Yeah, the house needs to come down.
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
in Blackwater? Whereabouts in Blackwater? I'm only getting Sadie. I assume it'll be obvious once we get to Blackwater where this guy is.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill! Get him! He shall scream!
Just loot the bodies, get some money. Now get on the way to Blackwater itself.
Where the hell? Yeah, I'll go and get this bounty poster. I'll then go and see Sadie, because I think the guy's possibly down there as well.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Right, it's a part of the Skinner Brothers gang.
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. When you thought this country had been civil.
round to Sadie. But where do I buy the house then? Yeah, because that'll be out there.
A fine help you are. Garbage are doing nothing. Pathetic. This newspaper seller. General store, that's a tailor. That's a butcher. It's just I'm not used to them being on the map. That I didn't pay attention to what Uncle said that person would be.
Hello. Yeah.
Well, well.
Oh, well.
Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad luck, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Alright, so I'll have to come back for
Let's ride.
Yes,
my house a little bit later.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. Okay. It was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look,
Yeah,
what happened with the
from the main game,
changed everyone who was a part of it.
you wouldn't have thought he was able to lie low, just with the his character.
Same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
Yeah.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Yeah. Other things to be concentrating on now rather than chasing ghosts. You don't even know if Mike is still alive. Just one or two rumours that Sadie's heard.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Right, he hasn't, he's just picked up the poster.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
Okay.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here.
Alright, let's just follow this round. Just keep pace with Sadie.
Whoa, whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa. They'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Sadie seems to know the area pretty well then.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
Yeah, but Sadie just said that she
so what
isn't
you
good
think?
around people
Should we
anymore, so...
threaten 'em, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Yeah, sneak down.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. You can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got him. That's over. They're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Look out, Sadie. They're on to it.
Oh, come on. Why can he not just run forwards? Where's Sadie? is Sadie firing? Where is... Oh, right down there. Right, actually aim at somebody then, John. How many shots did he fire off where every time it automatically aims for you and then...
It's your call.
Right, and it takes us all the way back up to here.
Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay. Close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon.
Why does it always change the way that it does things at critical points like that?
Below us. Let's get close. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another one on the road. He's lying. He's doomed. They're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
See, even there. It's not aiming at him. Right, come on. Right, where?
We need our horses.
Look at you, dead. That's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Come on, pick him up then. Why are you... Oh. Right. How many times did I have to press that?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Come on, lady.
Now let's get out of here. Come on! Look out! On the rope bridge! They're above us!
Yeah, I was trying to, and nothing happened. I was just aiming back at... Oh! Oh! How on earth? Oh! All because a horse was in the way. And where is it going to take me back to?
Now let's get out of here. Come on! Above us, on the bridges!
I know!
Sometimes the way the game places things doesn't help. Because why was there a horse line in the middle of our path the first time I got through there?
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great.
Come on, man.
Put him in the cell. I object to this. Damn you.
One with the... We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Right, so there. Right, but I will go out and get the bounty done as well.
You're okay, girl.
That one is in really poor condition. Yep, so that does need cleaned. Yeah, so go and get this bounty done, and then come back to get the house done and paid for. Because it does seem as though you should have done the bounty before you went and saw Sadie. But that must have been a hefty bounty on the guy we bought in, because Sadie gave me $200. So even if that was a 50-50 split, that's 400 at least.
Easy.
Where are you? Okay. I should have just kept going. I didn't lose any money though, which is a good thing. Some houses up there, so that's underneath a post that we can see. So I'm up there.
Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here. Up here.
This one's too brick. Oh! Bring
horse is supposed to get round them if I'm not controlling it.
You're dying here. Better hope we kill you clean.
Now calm yourself! Calm yourself! Seems I caught me a wriggler.
I'll cut you. I swear I will.
Up you get. Let's get you up.
I'm gonna bite you.
You better damn not. There you go. Now,
Right, so it's giving me a
let's get you
route.
to Blackwater.
I'll try and make my way through the trees carefully.
How you feeling up there? It ain't a smart man. Turn.
Do give it a rest.
Alright, don't want to be hanging about too much because we've got wolves
You
in the area.
may get a wife of your own in prison.
You ever felt pain, mister? Real pain?
Ah, you're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
I think we're clear now. We just need to get back to Blackwater.
You think they want me alive? They won't.
Live is how they're getting you. With a few bruises.
You know, I never thought before the ones that they wanted dead or alive are just lassoing them. It just occurred to me there that I couldn't remember whether they wanted him dead or alive or not. Right, I'm gonna have to buy some provisions for my horse as well. While I remember, might be able to do that in Blackwater. If not, I'm gonna have to go up into Valentine.
Here we are. Blackwater Police. You did good. All right, let's go. Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it! I'll fight you.
Yeah. Well, got you that Skinner, brother. Elias Green.
Set me down.
Elias Green is a living breed.
God damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up.
man ain't worth spitting. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't mean that, do you, Chief?
I'll take it. You're making an old chief's life a little easier, you know? How about coming back in a while, picking up another poster?
Death on you! Death on you in blackness!
I'll see you dead and every man like you. I will.
Right. Have we at least got a general store in Blackwater? Yes. But we've even got a stable, so I'll go to the stable and buy some provisions for my horse.
Come on, then.
Howdy. Good morning. Stagecoach. Fastest in town. Morning.
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
Right, horse provisions. Services.
You want to buy something?
It's the horse care
just
package.
Stand around.
Alright, now go to where AC is and get my house. Albert Cakes. Yeah, so you needed to do the Sadie mission first before that appeared.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
See, I remember these. I remember building the house. Anyway. On my first playthrough.
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
Both.
Take a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually a good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
No, they're not.
They take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable, instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right.
I can see John's way of thinking. Why would you hire 2 guns for hire if you weren't carrying something valuable?
Well, not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones, chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember this little setting.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Go speak to the man.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up in Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too. Sadly. Hey, wait, hold on. Oh!
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! Willard, you'll be all right! God damn! Keep your head down! Who are these? Who are these people? I don't like this one bit. He's running at you! Look there! It's the Skinners! You okay? Watch out, bastards! Check the tree line! Goddamn bastard! Mr. Wayne, are you okay? Shit! They got around us! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here! Hold tight!
Oh, no.
Hold on over there!
All right. You alive? Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Over here! They want Mr. Devon! Mr. Devon! I see him! Help me! We've walked into something. Get the stuff up! You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there! You can't kill me! Can't wait for you to dance, sweetheart!
No, the one that's at the front, John.
It's still up there! Hide the tree! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Come find us if you can. The hunt is over! Kill us! We've come the right way! They're down the hill! Where are they?
Why do you not take the one that's right there, John?
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Come find us if you can. Quick! These woods are ours! We've come the right way! They're in our way! Quick! You don't win this! They're down the hill! Where are they coming from? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Let's go. Come on. Let's keep keep moving. We gotta be gaining up. I hope so. They're on top of us. Shoot. What the hell are they doing? Where'd they take him? Mr. White! We're coming!
Right, where? Look, I can see the red dots, but where? There. Right.
We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wade? Mr. Wade! Can you hear us? Mr. Wade! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Right, where?
Let's go.
Right.
Back to
Come
the
on.
road. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Skinner? Everyone knows. Except me. Later, John. Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no.
We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord, what they doing? Got it. Come on, we gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. Good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Autumn?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
So it's only Uncle that I've got there. Nothing for Sadie back in the town. So I'll go and see what Uncle wants. This might be the last mission for tonight.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think.
saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
trying to teach Charles how to dance there.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
You could miss the nails. I was going to say, I assume Uncle's still close by.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you
Is
another
lumbigo
fatal.
fatal?
We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then.
Sheep.
But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
So we're getting a barn now.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Right, so...
This fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
Oh, there's a church on the outskirts. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property.
Oh, come on, I thought you were following me, Sadie.
Okay, come on. Now couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Morning. Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios. And some regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get through.
Whoa.
Right, come on. Don't go too fast through the woods.
Whoa!
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get it.
Ramon Cortez, we've come for you.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
Why are we going all the way to Rhodes?
Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, but after we've got this done, I will be ending the stream. So it'll have been 3 hours. So
Hey there, friend. This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
All right, stranger.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on.
oh, come on. Alright. What?
300 for her head. Be quiet.
That should have just been an easy walking out there.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you. Okay, if you think so, mister. Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Are we gonna have a shootout? Is his gang gonna turn up before any of the sheriff's deputies can get here?
Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Cortez! You're trying to tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Why are you aiming? You had him.
said. Come on! Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
Be a good girl now. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty, but we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah.
Because even
Up here.
even now, I wouldn't wholly trust the US legal system.
There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at it before we do anything.
Well, at least the police side of the US legal system.
Let's go up.
They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you.
I don't want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Right, so where... Yeah, where are we firing towards? There, right. Right, Sadie, I don't know where the others are. Yeah, where are they, Sadie? I can only look through my scope. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Ah.
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
You're hit!
Let me take some cover somewhere. Right. Oh. I'm not. Right. So where's gonna be the checkpoint from?
I'm coming. I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. Artillery! That number one went away.
Oh, come on. Right.
Make him turn around. Don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. Coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! Sid, get out of there!
Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your gut mouth!
They keep coming, all right.
Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch! Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Oh. Right. Why does it do that? That.
Get him on a horse. We can get out of here before the buzzards.
Why go all the way around the rock?
Okay, let's go. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman, and you are a dead man. But the Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you.
Oh, come on, get onto the road.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to
I
go.
wonder if he has got $5,000 stashed away somewhere. That could help pay off my debt.
You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are, back again.
Looks like. Oh, gracious.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go...
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Oh, we've got a barn. Oh no, no, that is a barn.
You'll be fine, girl. Stay put.
Right. I will pause the game there and end the stream for tonight. So I did make a mistake. Yes, was it yesterday I streamed? No, Wednesday I streamed. I did say it was going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. It's not. It's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it will be later on next week that I'll be streaming, but I will still try to get the 3 streams in. And who is on? I don't think there's anybody I'll raid into, because I raided into Bunny on Wednesday. I'll raid into Riggs. So Riggs is somebody I know through Bunny Hide. So yeah, he's playing Phasmophobia. So it's him and usually with somebody else who plays Phasmophobia. So just raid into him, and I will see you next Thursday.